Welcome back to Queenstown.
It's good to be here.
You probably already know this if you've been following us for a while, but this is literally our favourite place in the entire country. We're back for about a week or so in winter, so gonna check out some like seasonal events, some new things, new openings.
So we launched a Queenstown travel guide when we were here a year ago. Since then, it's like we're kind of humbled. It's the #1 selling. It's the highest rated guide available for Queenstown. And so we said from the outset, it's not just a one and done. We're going to come back. We want to check out new things. It's constantly going to be updated. So that's kind of the plan. When I filmed the guide to Queenstown as well, there was a couple of experiences on there and I kind of said, next time, really hope that we get to do them. And this time,
here we are.
One in particular that somebody's not going to do, but I'm going to 100% get on. Yeah, boy!
Okay, but let's not focus on that right now. More on that in the next vlog. Today we're getting a feel for how things are in Queenstown this winter and some pretty big changes in town. It's a special one for us because we're exploring with our friends Ruby and Graham and their wee baby Freddie for his first trip to the South Island.
One thing's for sure, there wasn't much snow, but maybe by the time you're watching this, the POW has arrived. There's beauty everywhere in this part of the country either way, but we've always said you need a car to take it in and tick off the best things to do. Sixt is where it's at. They're inside the arrival hall, they're always well priced, and they've got some epic cars as well.
You can go a bit bougie like we did on our last trip with the Defender, but this time we've picked a more family-friendly V-Dub, which was perfect to get us to our first stop in a not-so-touristy area to check out the Remarkables market.
Okay, so there's one thing that we've been told about this market, and that is pretty remarkable.
It is too early in the video for puns, I reckon. This market's apparently been running since 2010. We've never actually got here.
I mean, it runs all the way through summer, but only seasonally in the winter.
There's something about this setting. Try not to say it too many times in the video, but one of the unique selling points is just the surroundings and where we are. But what I do love about a small market like this is that it's very community driven and it's like local produce. Yeah, so there's a lot of like nice selling points.
Yeah.
Just a quick mention as well, also hello to these two that just stopped us and said hello after doing some Bali research and finding us. For families, there's a Game Over which has got timeout, laser tag and arcade and also go-karting too. So that seems pretty cool. Seems like this is a real like hub of activity down here. So what is the situation here? Because I didn't read about this.
I think because it's so eco-friendly, they're like against single-use cups. So you pick one from here and maybe take it to the place behind Dane now. Yeah, there's people drinking out of like proper mugs.
And then what, you come back and you clean it or?
I think you put your dirty mugs in the box.
Interesting.
That's quite cool, eh?
So Ruby and G have gone straight into the kids stuff. That's ideal for them. They're stoked. Yeah, they've made more friends than we have already. A lot of food options. We'll do a bit of a walk around, I think. See what's going on.
Yeah. I feel like that's going to be better size. Actually.
Did you broke the system already?
Good cups here.
I'll have one in that cup, please. It's nice and small. Yeah.
Okay, so they do have their own cups there too. So there are a few coffee options. They've also got the same mugs. Oh yes, they're selling coffee too. If you didn't catch our Fiji series, that's our new thing, is that we like to buy coffee while we're away and then take it home and kind of make espresso and flat whites at home with it. It does feel a little bit odd walking around with a mug.
It feels so strange, like walking around with it like you've just come from home, but you're at the market.
That's more homely.
It is more homely, and it keeps your hands like really nice and warm as well.
Some fruits. Let's have a look at what's through here. We'll just leave the crew for a second. Oh, lots of dogs too. Stacey's just constantly going, oh, dog, dog, dog. Lots of food that way. And then more shopping on this side.
What flavour did you get, or what?
Espresso glaze.
All right, Stacey, you're going to be high on taffy.
Oh yeah.
You are, true.
I didn't think about that.
How about that payment method as well?
Yeah, bank transfer. Had the bank details just written on one of these bags, like when you're at school. And you just like do it there and then trust that it's going to go through. I guess.
She did kind of just double check on it. Just had a little look. But I wasn't hiding it, obviously. It's so local. Oh, babe, you already in there? What do you got?
I thought I could just try a bit, but I got caught. I wish you could feel how heavy this is. It's almost like, do you remember that fry bread that we had in Nelson?
Yes.
It's like that, but with like a caramel espresso glaze. It's really good.
You got a carrot. And you got a bok choy.
A bok choy, mate. We love bok choy.
And an aubergine.
Oh my god, you've gone all out. These are all handmade, by the way. Look at this.
A watermelon.
Oh my god.
Oh, he loves it.
I think you love it as much as Fred does.
Yes, mate.
Oh, yummy. And a strawberry.
Strawberry.
Oh, that one's on the ground.
You know what you don't want on the ground? Is your phone without a case on it. And while I should have had a magback case on to save mine, it's not too late for you to protect yours and get some game-changing features as well.
Because not only are they minimal, cool looking and drop tested to 2 meters, and not only are they MagSafe compatible to work with accessories and wireless charging,
But they are legit magnetic, like incredibly strong. They leave the standard MagSafe cases in their dust.
You can mount it on here. Oh my god, it's not coming off.
You can mount it here.
You can mount it here. And using the included mag stick, literally anywhere. Oh yeah, how good is that? That's gonna be so good for navigating.
Combine that with the magback wallet and you've got the perfect minimalist travel setup with 2 pockets and up to 9 cards and cash too.
Because we've got proper magnets, boom. Much better than my crappy money clip. And this thing with the optional finger loop is beyond strong.
And the icing on the cake of having such a strong magnet is going into kickstand mode, either portrait or landscape.
Which is ideal for flying or FaceTiming your friend to let them know to use the code DNS15 to get 15% off your order. The link is in the description. Do your thing. Oh yeah. I reckon, sorry, Joe, I reckon that one up there is probably... This looks flash.
It's a bit fancy.
Definitely.
Welcome to Ayrburn. This place opened up at the end of what, 2020?
Oh, I just walked into that.
So it hasn't been open for that long. It's a bunch of different buildings. We're going to the wool shed for some late lunch. I hear that the pizzas are next level.
So before we check in, I get that already. Ayrburn, by the way, is kind of not in Queenstown as such. It's closer to Arrowtown. But when you come to
Why
Queenstown, nobody just goes to Queenstown
No,
Central. Like, it's
you're
about
missing out
Arrowtown,
to
it's
do.
about driving, and it's about exploring, like we said. But this area, this Ayrburn, and I don't even know how to explain it because I'm just kind of seeing it for the first time now. We've had so many suggestions that we have to come and check this out. But just like you said,
To
so
put it in perspective, it's like a dining destination, right? Like
Yeah, yeah.
it was an old farm and
Yeah.
they've used like a lot of the old buildings to create different like eateries. There's like a salad door.
that's the salad door right there. I just saw the sign. Yeah.
The
Okay.
dairy is back there, which sells like ice creams and milkshakes and stuff.
And I see
but
coming soon signs over the back, so I think
This
it's
is so much
in
more.
the expansion phase. But this is stunning, man.
It's like, this feels like Europe or something.
Yes.
Like country Europe.
Thanks so much. Whoa. Oh, even the pub looks nice. Okay, I'm just going to quickly show this because this looks so freaking awesome. Wow.
And no one's listening to my story.
No, I
I'm
wasn't
going to tell you
listening.
guys.
Tell the
'cause then
story.
Basically, I can't remember the name of this ram and this horse, but they were the prized possession of the farmer that used to live here. And old mate Horsey got helicoptered in here.
Oh, mate, what's it?
I wish I could remember their names. Hi, pal.
Oh, killing it, Fred. Killing
Oh,
it.
look at it.
There's so much going on here. This is definitely going to be a proper destination, eh?
I mean, it already kind of is, but we're walking around and seeing things that haven't even opened yet. Like there's some specialty meats place coming soon. I read something about a retirement village coming in here.
Random, okay.
A few other eateries as well. So yeah, it's going to be like a full-on, almost like its own suburb. It's huge.
That's a very good way to put it. Suburb.
Honey, we're home. This place literally feels like home. Something that has not changed is our love for the cottages at Lake Hayes.
This is our fourth time.
Yeah.
We're staying in Luna this time. We love this place. So we've just shown Ruby and Graham around. I think just their reactions enough is proved to be like,
Yeah.
even once you've seen the photos, it's one of those places. You see the
show
photos,
up
then
and
you show up.
it's better.
Oh
Freddie, this is your baby. This is your outdoor
Freddie gets the
terrace.
best view in the house.
Look at that.
Federico.
Pretty nice. So beautiful. They love it.
How can you not?
This is very hot.
And then through here is like the room where we have our fires and our wine. Amazing.
Oh,
Days, how snuggly.
I think I know where Freddie's gonna be.
That's so cute. That's cute. Lucky dude.
How lucky, man.
Oh my gosh, this is literally the dream. Oh, she said.
That's what it's all about, man. And then when there's snow up on those mountains, maybe we'll get some in the next couple of days. Oh, you can see a little bit actually, just past the lake there.
If you squint and get some binoculars out.
Oh my days. Oh, look at the hot tub.
Got a hot
Tub, Sitch.
so good. And then we've got our own ensuite as well. Oh, you like it, bud? You wanna go in the swimming pool?
Swimming pool.
You wanna go in the swimming pool? Oh yeah.
Obviously the highlight of this place when you come with friends or with family, the two en-suites either side, but the central space in the middle that you can hang out in. There's also a Pinot pit there where you can get the fire going, get some s'mores thrown down when there's like the views in the mountain, hot tub here as well.
Alright, we've come down into central Queenstown to check it out, see what's changed, see what's different. Already, I'm just like reminded why I love this place. But
Totally.
last time we were here, there was so much roadworks and construction all along the street, and now it's so peaceful.
Yeah, we're really curious to go. Well, we'll show it in a sec, but it used to be a bit of a pain, eh? Like, obviously,
Yes.
this section, this is obviously around the lake here. This has always been good. This bit.
This
is-
road and that road down there were always under construction. So
Yeah.
I think there's actually some new stores and stuff that we haven't seen.
A lot of the same old favourites and everything. Like, if you want to come down and do your Louis shopping, it's right here. I feel weird even saying that. There's a little bit of construction going on down this way, down by, what do they call that bit out there, Boo? Out through the gardens, yeah. There's a little bit of construction there, but nothing that's going to impact the kind of like walking or exploring, whereas that's what was the problem before, is that there's these beautiful buildings, historic looking streets, and then you kind of had to like walk around little footpath bits and construction zones. And
just like, meh, meh.
yeah, so that wasn't ideal, but I get the feeling things have improved a lot, so that's a real bonus. Patagonia, man, that's a winner. That's my parents' favourite place. Okay.
So it's like a pedestrian street almost now.
It looks like most of this is sort of complete now.
Yeah, I can only see like one area of hoarding, but there's like new stores as well. I don't think Calvin Klein used to be here.
No.
There's a new restaurant up there
There's-
called Soda.
Yeah, Tommy Hilfiger?
Hilfiger.
Huh, okay.
Oh. How good. It was actually missing a few stores like that down here.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't much going on. So it's cool to see some new stores.
Yeah, totally.
Still shopping.
Totally agree. It feels classier now, if that kind of makes sense. Good to see some things haven't changed.
Dane's favourite Guinness spot.
You gotta get a Guinness there out by the fire, eh? Deadly Ponies now as well. Oh, see, this street had so much. That was basically all closed off, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Well, when we were here, it was.
Oh, there it is, Patagonia.
Oh, did you know that is the only Patagonia store in the whole of New Zealand? Not to be confused with the chocolates. This is the outdoorsy wear store. Yeah, the only one in New Zealand. Down here in Queenstown.
I think Sardine and the Haunted House and White and Wong's have all been here for a while, but this one, Baja, Mexico, looks to be new. Little menu pause for anybody interested. Oh, that looks new as well. But this whole street, oh, there we go. Okay, so maybe we're not 100% there, but looks to be almost. Oh my god, Ferg's is taking over. Now there's Ferg Gelato as well. There's a Ferg Gelato as well.
Mrs. Ferg?
Yeah,
I
Mrs.
just
Ferg.
did the same thing as I walked past. I was like, huh? What's she doing down here? They've literally taken over the
Yeah,
entire
so
town.
wait, so it's the OG Fergs,
Yeah.
bakery.
Then there's the Ferg Baker, and then there's the Ferg Bar, which is actually really nice.
True,
And
we've
now
had
there's
cocktails on there before while we waited for burgers.
Mrs. Ferg on Beach Street.
Wow.
Damn, Ferg!
Cool. Okay. And then I'm going to assume that everything down this end is much the same, right? Like that's.
Do you remember going down there for cocktails at Little Blackwood?
Oh, that's a nice spot there,
That
eh?
is such a nice spot, especially if you like espresso martinis. They've got one called the Salty Nuts.
That's right.
Oh, it is so good.
I remember drinking a few of those when we were here last.
There's no footage of that.
Some of those look newer as well. We've actually got some like fairy lights and stuff.
A big upgrade but affordable option in town is now a new low-key food hall with some cheaper eats called Eat Space, tucked away underneath the DFS Galleria.
Which has been here for a little while.
What, the DFS has?
Yeah, but we've just never been into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks
got all
like
the
it's been.
fancy stuff.
It looks upgraded though, maybe?
Should we go in?
Yeah, let's go have a look. Oh, okay, the DFS isn't open yet. But it looks really, really nice up there.
Warm in here.
Yeah, so this is like, so DFS, that's often like clothes and stuff, isn't it? Like the classic expensive
Yeah.
clothes brands.
Normally it's like got some tax-free situation.
Oh, of course,
or
yeah.
something like that.
So-
but you know, I would just come in here for the food, to be honest.
So this is the Eat Space though,
What's the
so
venue?
yeah, so they've got
Why would you go to KFC across the road when you've got monster chicken?
Yeah, they've got Greek souvlaki's. Someone told us that the sushi is very nice, and there's like a cafe kind of bit in the middle as well as pizzas and pastas over the back. There's a lot more going on, eh? This is real good.
Like a lot more developed than the last time we were here. Or maybe it's just a lot more accessible. You can actually
Yeah.
cruise around and explore a little bit more.